Yes, thank you, Terry. You're right. Florida's been shut down by this Alabama defense since that opening touchdown, and they almost got an interception there. Milo Lewis diving in front of Darrell Jackson, almost had him one.
Just a poor route by Jackson and an underthrow by Palmer. This game is developing into something that almost started the last time. He just dropped that ball. Should have been an interception. Milo Thomas would have had his 5th interception of the year. Time of possession, big for Alabama here. Almost 7 minutes more in the first half than Florida.
Florida struggling, as you see there, held without a first down 4 of the 6 times they've had the ball. Palmer back to throw again. Will throw the same type of pass. This one is intercepted. Picked off by Lewis. They tried it twice. It backfired both times. The second time, it'll change possession.
Well, he went back to it because it was open. Right down here, it's single coverage. He's just going to go down and run to the out. Darrell Jackson, the ball's thrown back to the inside. You want to have that ball hanging. Milo does a nice job. Good vision, sees the quarterback all the way. That is his 5th interception.
Right before that play, I was going to ask you if you were surprised we hadn't seen Doug Johnson. I didn't have a chance to ask you. A glow in Christmas spirit. Here, not much spirit for the Florida offense unless they get something happening. Palmer gonna go deep. Got a man out there, Darrell Jackson, and it's knocked away by Lewis at the very last moment.
Yeah.
That would have been a touchdown.
And he had it if he could have gotten it there.
That's the one they've been looking for.
Well, this is where they needed Doug Johnson. Johnson's got the stronger arm. Jackson with the speed, just throw it over the top, down the field. If you would have thrown it 3 or 4 yards further, better mindset, maybe a little bit more intelligence for the system. Johnson's got the strong arm.
Smaller caliber gun.
Yep.
Second down and 10. Palmer sidearms it. That's the one he almost had picked off by Lewis, and he got his hands on that one.
Now,
let's check in with Swanee.
Grant, here's your history on Doug Johnson's.
South Carolina and Florida State. 3rd down and 8. Last play of the quarter. Palmer fires incomplete. Brian Hagebrook had his hands on it, couldn't hold it.
Well, you got to make that play.
Arkansas at the 41 of Alabama. Hampton play fake, throwing one deep. And off his fingertips, incomplete at the goal line. The nation's leading receiver, who had averaged 31 yards per catch and had 3 long touchdown catches coming in. Tonight, 1 catch, only 6 yards.
Big Boo, 31.3 yards per catch this year. Coach Nutt wants to throw it deep at least 1 time a quarter and let the big man go up for it. That's not the last time we'll see that. Almost came down with it.
Arkansas had a fumble snap on an extra point. And they start the 4th quarter with 2nd and 9, 49-yard line of Alabama. Hobbs backing up after breaking 1 tackle and will lose a couple. Alabama, the swarming defense, 80 yards away, trailing 21-20. Hampton, the 24-year-old sophomore, former outfielder, the Blue Jay system, fires it out. Quick hit, delivered hard by Milo Lewis after the toss is caught by Richard. And they're showing blitz here on 3rd and 6. And again, he's got time. Into double coverage, and hanging on for the interception is Spencer. Boo Williams double covered. Spencer had 1 beautiful breakup in the last quarter, and instead of just breaking this one up, he doesn't settle for that. He pulls it in for the interception.
I'm going to tell you what, this is not all bad for Arkansas because it was incomplete. You know what? They were going to have to punt, and their last punt was blocked. This is like a punt, and it's inside the 20-yard line. So, I mean, if you're going to look at the glass half full if you're Arkansas, now you've got them pinned back inside the 20. Your defense needs to make a stop And Bill, you talked about it earlier. The game is a game of
throw deep and keep his team calm.
Well, he replaces the all-time leader in every passing category at Arkansas, but the maturity of the 24-year-old in the mold of Chris Winkie. We've seen it tonight. Pump fake, going deep. Who Williams? Does he hang on? No. He had 2 or 3 chances to bring that one in. When the ball was thrown, he had 2 steps on Milo Lewis. Reggie Miles also in the neighborhood. And how close was this one?
The one rap on Robbie Hampton is that he doesn't have the arm strength to quite get the deep ball thrown. It's wet, and this one again is slightly underthrown. Otherwise, Boo comes down with it. He is a big league receiver.
It's time to net.
And our quarterback, Jason McKinley, a junior, starting for the 3rd consecutive year. You saw what he did here in game 1 against Rice. He only threw the ball 13 times, but was effective. McKinley is in across the 25. Covered very nicely by the Alabama defense.
Halftime, you just say, hey guys, suck it up, get some pressure on the quarterback, we'll cover him. You don't want to give up 7 points here.
18 to go before halftime. Nearly picking it off with Milo Lewis, who stepped in front of Iglesias.
Oh, Lewis, what he's jumping up and down is that the band would have been playing about now because he was straight to the sideline. Watch this. He stepped right in front of him. He's got it. Right there. Right. Boom. Now watch him. There's nobody around him to the left of your screen. And look at him. Oh, they've been playing the band.
Number 88, he's a favorite target of Romero Miller. 2nd down and 16. You see him creeping up. That's a free play for Ole Miss as the pass is complete right over the middle. And the flag will be, last week they lost Charlie Perkins to an ACL. So Kuhn is the 3rd offensive center this year for Ole Miss. Miller drops it long, and good job of pass defense there by Rayford, as Milo Lewis was about to pick that one off.
Again, good pressure by Arias Monroe. But when Romero Miller rolls to the left, it doesn't look like he gets as much on the football. Here's the coverage. Good contact right off the ball. Omar Rayford, number 4, against Milo, and underthrown football. Here's Romero Miller coming to the left. He just doesn't get enough on the football.
Looks like the nose stays up instead of the ball turning over in that game we had earlier. People stop kicking to it. Corner, here comes the blitz, quick read, right over the middle. Nice job on Hurd as he was wrapped up by Milo Lewis. Hurd was trying to spin and break off the tackle.